Hi everyone, this is trip leader Daisha Lichty, and I'm here to take you on another bite-sized Backroads trip. We are here in one of my favorite places, southern Utah. Lucky enough to actually be right here in my backyard. In the video today, we are going to be seeing two of my favorite national parks, which are Zion Canyon National Park and Bryce Canyon National Park. We are first going to be taking a look at Zion. And Zion is absolutely magnificent due to its massive Navajo sandstone walls. And one of my favorite images in this video is actually taken around 15-second mark, and we are up on top of the canyon looking down below at the river that is making its way, meandering through the bottom canyon floor. And this river is the Virgin River. It is what has cut through all of these layers of Navajo sandstone and formed the walls that we see today. The second national park that we're going to be transported to is Bryce Canyon National Park. And this park is unlike any other. It feels like you have been dropped into an entirely different planet. When you're looking out over the canyon, you're seeing all these just quirky, odd, weird, interesting looking rock formations called hoodoos. And these were also formed by water, but in a much different way. They were formed to what we call the freeze-thaw cycle. And what happens is the water seeps down into the rock's cracks, it freezes and it pushes the rock away into all of these pillars, which are scattered around Bryce Canyon, and that's what we see as we're overlooking the canyon today. In the video, someone says it best where they say, it's really hard to capture these places through words, and it's best to just kind of view it for ourselves. So let's head out on a virtual tour together, and let's virtually escape into these two magnificent national parks.
Zion is awesome, awe-inspiring. The red rocks and the cliffs are just so majestic and magical, just unbelievable. I would call it God's country for sure.
It's just so great to see the American West. The landscape, the colors. Everyone who I talked to before the trip said it was so amazing they couldn't describe it. And now that I've seen it, I can't describe it either.
My highlight, to be honest, was seeing Bryce Canyon for the first time. I was stunned. I just couldn't believe that that existed, and I was standing on the edge of it.
It was an amazing week, but the highlight was definitely cruising into Zion from the top. Cruising through the entire park, back and forth with the sights. It was absolutely indescribable.
When you visualize the world from the bike or a walk or a hike, it's your own vantage point, your own control. You can stop when you want, you get to smell, you get to enjoy the whole environment. It's beyond comprehension, it's beyond words.
We love backroad trips because everything's really taken care of. We know we're going to spend the most amount of time possible doing the fun stuff. It's easy. We hop on the bikes in the morning and ride, or we hike, we meet fun people.
The whole week is a must-do for anyone thinking of any Backroads trip. This is just amazing.
Thank you for joining me on today's virtual bite-sized Backroads trip. We hope to see you again soon on a real-life Backroads trip together somewhere down the road. Until then, have a great week.